Welcome, everyone, to Learn SQL in 5 minutes, the easy way. If you've been struggling to grasp the fundamentals of SQL, you've come to the right place. In this short video, we'll cover the basics of SQL, what it is, and how to create and populate a table. So let's dive right in. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It's a powerful tool used for managing and manipulating databases. Think of it as the language we use to communicate with databases. SQL allows us to perform operations like querying, inserting, updating, and deleting data within a database. Before we get started, let's quickly go over some SQL basics. SQL statements. SQL consists of various statements, such as select, insert, update, delete, and more. Each statement serves a specific purpose. Tables. Data in SQL is organized into tables, which are like spreadsheet-like structures. A table contains rows and columns, where each row represents a record, and each column represents a specific attribute of the data. Syntax. SQL has its own syntax rules. Don't worry, it might seem intimidating at first, but it becomes straightforward with practice. Now, let's learn how to create a table in SQL. We'll create a simple table to store information about employees. Create table employees. Int. First underscore name varchar 50. Last underscore name varchar 50. Age int. Semicolon. Explanation. Create table is the SQL statement used to create a new table. Employees is the name of the table we're creating. Id, first underscore name, last underscore name, and age are the columns of the table, each with a specific data type. Int represents an integer, and varchar 50 indicates a string with a maximum length of 50 characters. Primary key specifies the unique identifier for each record. In this case, it's the ID column. Great! Now that we have our table, let's add some data into it. Insert into employees, id, first underscore name, last underscore name, age values 1, John, Doe, 25, 2, Jane, Smith, 30, 3, Michael, Johnson, 22. Explanation. Insert into is the SQL statement used to insert data into a table. Employees is the name of the table where we want to add the data. Id, first underscore name, last underscore name, age, specifies the columns we are filling. Values indicates the actual data we want to insert. Each set of values corresponds to a new row in the table. And that's it. We've covered the basics of SQL, from understanding what SQL is to creating a table and inserting data. You're now on your way to becoming an SQL Pro. Remember, practice is key to mastering SQL, so don't hesitate to experiment with different queries and operations. Thank you for joining us in this quick lesson on SQL. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials. Feel free to leave your questions or topics you'd like us to cover in the comments below. Happy querying, and see you in the next video.